Right, a very good morning from the North Yorkshire Moors. It is Monday the 2nd of December and as usual we're heading out for a camp. So we're in Hawnby and we've got about a 7 or 8 mile route, and then we'll be heading up onto Hawnby Hill for a bit of a camp. I've got a couple of new bits of equipment to try out, a new quilt, bivvy bag, stove, shelter. So yes, I'll show you that later. I've got Dumb and Dumber with me. So yeah, it should be a good one. Cold, it's dropping into either close to 0 or below 0, so we'll have to get nicely wrapped up, won't we? But Rich has got his new shelter, the Plexamid.
Shh, it's a secret.
And we're actually calling it the Sexy Mid.
Sexy.
So yes, he's going to be trying that for the first time. He's not actually pitched it yet, so me and John can laugh at him while he tries. Right, I'll see you on the way. Well, as you can see, we just reached Crow's Nest, a couple of miles in. Been walking for around an hour and it's been a bit boggy, but not too bad. Luckily the ground's partially frozen, so we're heading in that direction. So there's a few strange names on the map. Apparently we're walking along Sportsman's Hall, and that building over there, that's actually called Bumper Castle. So yes, bit of useless information for you there. Right, so 2 o'clock and there's Hawnby Hill. We made it a bit quicker than we thought. We thought we was actually not going to be getting up here till 3, but we made a bit of decent time walking down some nice solid tracks, whereas previously we were sort of wading through this kind of bog. So yes, I reckon we'll be up there in about 20 minutes and get a nice early pitch. And we're at the top. Right, so as you can see, we're all pitched up. I'm going for something a little different. This is my Hyperlight Mountain Gear square tarp and my Terra Nova Discovery bivvy. It's nice weather tonight, so I thought I'd sleep more out in the open than I normally do. I've also got my new quilt with me, which is the Enlightened Equipment Revelation 0, so that's good to -17, which hopefully it won't get to tonight. Yeah, I think it'd be about dropping to about 0 degrees centigrade, so I'll be fine in that. So yeah, this pitch I've got is called, well, I call it a modified lean-to. Bring the sides down slightly to get a little bit more protection if you need it. But yeah, the tarp only weighs 250 grams, so it's a nice light option. However, the bivvy is a bit heavier at around 500 grams, but I do have an MLD ultralight bivvy which is around 150 grams, so you could technically have a full set about 350 grams, which is a nice light setup. Right, and there's John in his Trail Star, possibly for the last time.
Possibly.
Considering selling it. Too many shelters and this one's just not getting used enough. They're a great shelter for stormy weather, high winds and rain, but the room is limited due to the height of the pitch. But yeah, they're still a good shelter. And there he's got an Ukwex inner with a chikra floor, high Cuban sides, so yeah, that's very nice, that, definitely. And I'll go over to Rich's new to him Z-Pax Plexi Mid, which me and John have nicknamed the Sexy Mid. So yeah, looks like a nice shelter, 430 grams, so very, very light. Let's see what the room's like in there. He's actually got the titanium stairs rather than the carbon ones. They had a lot of problems with the carbon ones breaking, so a lot better setup. The titanium ones, let's see if you can see them. Yep, there they are. Yeah, nice setup, plenty of room. Not as tall as the Altaplex, but he does save around 100 grams on it, so that's a fair bit of saving. But yeah, it's been a real nice day. Chilly, but yeah, nice, and as you can see, the sun's not far away from setting. Right, I'm going to go get my warm gear on and settle down for the night and maybe have a cheeky cider. Right, so we've got a little bit of a camp kitchen going on, and as you can see, it is pretty dark. So there's me in the luxury Helinox chair. What you got, John? How good?
Luxury bench.
Luxury bench.
Chili and rice.
Chili and rice. And there's Rich with the Caldera F keg, and John's with his Soto gas, which is a nice little stove. And I've got a nutritious pot noodle with my my new stove, which is I think it's called a modified Zelf stove. It's basically a Tokes 550 pan with a ridge put in it and a Caldera cone. You're meant to get a modified Zelf burner with it, but I just used a small speedster burner and it works a lot better. It's a lot more efficient. So the full weight of that is very, very low. I think it was just over 100 grams it weighs. So happy with that. But yes, going to get some scran and then chill out in the freezing cold. Of course, we're a bit mental camping in this weather, aren't we? Right, time for food. Well, I finally got out of bed. I'm going to get a nice little time lapse going in a minute. But sleep well, John.
Yeah, sleep's alright.
Yeah. Hey Rich, you sleep well in your teeny tiny tent? Yeah, I slept great in there. A few strange dreams about people running past and waking up thinking I was on the coast. But yeah, there's no condensation. Had a nice little breeze blowing through all night. Yeah, that's decent wind protection, so happy. Especially at the weight. I think next time I'll give it a try with me lightweight MLD bag. Oh yeah, oh, bit of yawn. Looking forward to your couplings. Yeah, I'm going to get a bro on the go soon. Yeah, Jason. Right, so got a bit of camp kitchen on the go. As you can see, sun's up. It was a cracking sunrise. Oh, I'm boiling. Looks like my cup of tea's ready. John's on cooking on gas today, so he's done and dusted.
Not bad, man.
Yep. There's Rich over there doing his drone thing. Right, I'm gonna get my cup of tea then. Well, it certainly is a beautiful morning. We're all packed up, ready to go. As usual, leave no trace. So, saying goodbye to another wild camp and look forward to the next one, eh, John?